Hello there, this is Wayne. In previous videos, we presented a serial introduction of the bin-to-bar equipment, including FELI far infrared roller roasting machine, FELI cocoa bean, cracker and winnower, FELI nut butter grinder, NCM-710, and the FELI chocolate country machine. So in this video, we want to introduce FELI tempering machine, NCM-710, as final process of the bin-to-bar. Okay, so if the chocolate without the tempering process, it can be dull and uneven. So the tempering process will refine the chocolate to be glimmer and hard snap. Okay, so it normally takes 3 steps to finish the tempering process. The first step is to heat up the temperature of the chocolate to 50 degrees Celsius. And the second step is to cool down the chocolate temperature to 27 degrees. And the final step is to reheat the temperature up to 31 degrees. Okay, so it can work with either the solid chocolate, like the chocolate pellet and chocolate bar, or the chocolate liquor in the sink. 710 include 4-in-1 functions, including melter, thermostat, temper, and molding. So next, let's operate the machine. The first, turn on the power on your right hand side of the machine. This is a heater switch, but do not turn on the switch before you fill the water into the water tank. And start a rotating wheel. And this controller can drive variable frequency from 0 to 100 of RPM. This is chocolate temperature display. The downside here is a sensor, can measure the chocolate temperature all the time. And this is temperature setting. The low side is for the target temperature you want to set. The upside is for actual temperature inside the tank. So when the actual temperature reach the target temperature, the indicator light will light up for notification like this. And the heater will discontinue to heat. So the constant water temperature will heat the chocolate to the target temperature. And this is the water inlet to fill the water from here into the water tank. And this is the water line indicator. So do not, when you fill the water, do not pass the denoted water line. And this is overflow outlet. The excessive water will come out from here. The rotating wheel will keep the chocolate in air mobility. And also it can deliver the chocolate leak on the filling device to fill on the board. And this is a splash guard, can keep the chocolate from splash to the floor. So when you finish the first step to heat up the chocolate temperature to 50 degrees, you will go on the second step. The first, you will require to remove the water out of the container. Here is the outlet to drain out the water from the water tank. Pull down the handle to drain out the water, and after the water be removed completely, push back the handle to close the valve tightly. And refill the cool water into the tank. You may consider to refill the ice water, depending on the ambient temperature. To clean up the sink, the first, turn off the power. And unplug the power supply. Remove the filling device. Remove the wheel. And remove the stopper. And wash the sink with clean water. And drain out the water from the outlet here, in front of the tank outlet. Now we put back everything. First, the wheel. Align the hole. The filling device. Always keep spacing between the device and the wheel to avoid scraping on the wheel. And the stopper.